hello there. So Big Brother's over for another year, but the celebrity one starts next month. Should be awesome. Wasn't it the Big Brother that nobody should have won? I don't think anyone, I didn't sit there hating anyone and thinking, I hate you, I hate you. In fact, I think they're probably great people, you know, and I mean, they're all on Twitter and I'm all amused and entertained by them, but that's not the point. I just don't think any of the housemates really did enough to win it. They didn't grab my heart. I loved Mark. Mark was someone I would have loved to have won, but could never have won. As James said, he's like Marmite, you either like him or you hate him. I would have been comfortable with him winning because he went in there, chest out, and said, this is me, fuck you, or more accurately, fuck your Fridays, which I love. I love, best quote ever from any Big Brother housemate. So, and for me, the show actually ended when he was evicted. So there's not really much I can else to say about it. The year that really no one should have won. But congratulations to Chloe. Hope you enjoy the money and you have a good life. Blah blah blah. And I'll check you on Twitter. Just read Helen Wood's latest Big Brother article summing it all up. I do agree with most of the stuff she said. Of course, it's obvious that Danny's not going to agree about something negative about him, and I get that. If I was in his shoes, I wouldn't be agreeing with it either. But great article. I think Helen Wood's a fascinating woman. I know that's not a popular thing to say, but she fascinates me. She's a woman of so many edges and so many facets, and I know it's fashionable to swear at her and not like her and say, Helen Wood, you're this, that and the other. And sometimes she goes too far. But she's inspired me this morning to do this video because I really want to be in next year's Big Brother. I don't want you to judge me because I've done some reality shows out here in Cyprus. It was just a bit of fun. I don't think that should disqualify me from being in Big Brother UK. I love Big Brother. I've been watching it since the first one, you know, and still like the first 3 Big Brothers are still the best there's been as far as I'm concerned. It's just about opinion. But I've always, I remember one year when Davina was doing it and I remember her standing on that stage and I cried. Why did I cry? Because I wasn't there. I wasn't part of it. I really wanted to be a part of it. But as Helen said in her article, I don't think just anyone should go on there. It has changed now. It isn't that social experiment anymore. It's about being entertaining. It's about sometimes being controversial and going on this character journey and letting people see who you really are and not performing it. And I want to go on there because, yeah, Big Ed, I think I'm a fascinating individual. I'm not like anyone you'll ever meet. And it's no good me sitting here and telling you I'm this, I'm that, I'm positive, I'm this, I'm the other, I don't like this, I don't like that. No point, you're not going to believe me. I could just be saying it to get on the show. I believe me being on that show would be amazing for myself, obviously. And yeah, I do want to go on it because it's been a while since I've been on the reality shows in Cyprus, and it was, I had a great reaction from the people out here. Yeah, it got me some sex, so what? Made me a lot of friends. I never buy a drink out in Napa every night. Hey, what's wrong with that? But I do want to be on Big Brother because it is destiny. I believe you'll see meltdowns. You'll see a lot of fun, happy stuff, but it will be. I won't enjoy it all the time. And when I first go in there, I'm going to be thinking, what the fuck have I done? Why am I doing this? I'm going to be shitting myself, being in a bedroom with all those strangers, and I have a snoring problem, so I'm going to have to sort that out, because if I go in there and I'm snoring, I'm going to piss a lot of people off, and it is bad snoring, and I'm very self-conscious about it, so got to sort that out or get one of those plasters. But will they let me take the plasters in if I get in? I can't assume I'm going to get in, but when it comes round to do the auditions, definitely going to do it because I believe I'm the kind of person who should be doing this. And no, look at this ugly mug. Look at this awful body. You're not even seeing the full horridness of it. I'm not toned. I'm not good looking. But why should that stop me from going in, hey? You know, we can't all be Danny Whiskers. Sorry, Danny, I don't know your surname properly. Or we can't all be perfect looking people. But I've got a lot. I know, it's horrible, isn't it? I've got a lot to give. That's what everyone applying for reality shows always says. I've got a lot to give, but I have got a lot to give. There's a lot in here. There's so much to, you know, and I really believe I can do this. I can't sing, so I'm not going to go on the X Factor. So this is after the reality shows in Cyprus. I think this is the next move, really, and really to be on Big Brother and show the world who and what I really am. I'm not always nice. I'm not always bad. I am like all people. Sometimes I'm nice, sometimes I'm bad, sometimes I do nice things, sometimes I've done bad things. My life history is full of shit I've done that will come out if I get onto this show. Believe me. But I don't care anymore. I am a flawed human being, and anyone who's ever known me knows I'm a flawed human being. But I want to be on this show, and I'm going to do it. And I believe I will get through the auditions. I know the head's getting even bigger. But, you know, I can't wait. I can't wait to do the auditions. I mean, it's going to be fun. Just imagine if I actually get on it. If I actually get onto this show, how amazing this will be. And I want your support. You don't know me from Adam. You don't know, unless you know me from Twitter or Facebook or Insta or Snapchat. You don't know me from Adam, right? So I'm asking for your support. I want you, if I get onto this show, to back me. Now, I want you to see if you like me or not. If you don't like me, you don't vote for me, or you vote me out, or you do what you want. But I promise you, I'm going to entertain the shit out of you. You have never seen anything like me in your life. You don't believe me? You think I'm just trying to sell you a cobbler? Trust me. It is going to be really good. I'm really excited about this. I love reality shows, and as I say, just because I've been on a few reality shows out here in Cyprus, just because I've kind of socialised with a few well-known people, I don't think that should disqualify me from this opportunity. I mean, you know, there's been other situations where people have gone there and they've kind of been around. I mean, a lot of the people that go in there are kind of around the reality circuit. I mean, there's people in there so much more duller than I am. Hey, I'm not dull. I'm not saying I'm dull. I'm just saying everyone thinks they should be on Big Brother and that they could do a better job than the rest of the people. I get that. But I really believe that I am the housemate of all housemates. And I want to do it. Thanks, Helen, for the article, because that is the push that I need. See you later. Bye-bye. Maybe see you next summer on Big Brother, eh?